Hi, I'm Susan Knapp Thomas, harpist. In our first video, we were discussing the lever harp. And now that you know something about the lever harp, we're going to discuss the pedal harp and how that works. The pedal harp is a much bigger, grander, but somewhat less portable instrument than the lever harp. It does, however, function at a higher level than the lever harp and has a much bigger sound and more ability. The string tension is tighter, and the pedals take over the function of the levers on the lever harp. The pedal harp has 7 pedals, one for each note of the scale, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Remember our lesson about the piano in our last video? Each pedal has 3 positions, flat, natural, and sharp. Let's take a look at how the pedals communicate their function to the strings. The pedals are connected by arms to the base of the harp and then to rods which run up the harp's column and then again through mechanics running through the length of the neck through what we call the action plate. A collection of discs screwed to the action plate correspond to each string. There are 2 discs per string, one upper and one lower. When the pedal is in flat, the discs do not touch the string, giving it its lowest pitch. When we push the pedal into the middle, or the natural position, the upper disc closes on the string, raising it 1/2 step in pitch. When we push the pedal all the way down into the sharp position, the lower disc closes onto the string, bringing it 1 more 1/2 step higher into sharp. Now, instead of the left hand adjusting the harp into another key via pushing or pulling the levers, your feet are doing the work. It's important to know that all of the C's and F's on the harp change, not just one, as occurs on the lever harp. When we encounter the same accidentals in the music as we did playing the lever harp, our feet can change the notes while we are playing. Since the feet do the work of making accidentals and changing keys at the same time the hands are playing advanced music is much more feasible on the pedal harp. We just have to learn how to move our hands and feet simultaneously. While the pedal harp offers more possibilities to the advancing musician, it's also a more expensive, more cumbersome, and high-maintenance instrument. In order to move the harp, a harp transport cart is necessary, greatly facilitates harp moving, and is better for the instrument. While most lever harps can fit in almost any sized vehicle, the pedal harp requires a large flat surface area on which to be placed flat or on its column, most often a station wagon, van, or SUV. There are many considerations with both instruments. Because the frame of most harps is made of wood and the 1,600 pounds of string tension on the wood frame makes the strings react to the movement of the wood, the need to tune is almost constant. If you know anything about wood, you know that it expands and contracts with changes in the weather and in the barometer. The regular expansion and contraction of the wood causes regular changes in the string tension, which means that the harp must be tuned very regularly. It also means that strings will pop in extreme weather conditions and must be replaced, requiring any lever or pedal harpist to have an extra set of strings on hand. So that's a little bit about the lever harp, the pedal harp, and how they function. In our next video, you'll learn how to actually play this beautiful instrument. So join me. I'm Susan Knapp Thomas, and thank you for watching.